The poor pitiful kid.
Okay.
This is it. Okay, my name is Jennifer Ladenburg. I'm from Huntsville, pretty much. Got involved in the project, working for George already. I'm his vice president's assistant at the time, and now I guess all of this. And pretty much we'll just see how all this goes. Looking like I do at this moment. It's definitely something different. It's something that's a little bit exciting, a little bit weird, because you just don't plan on doing this stuff like this every day. But it's going to be a trip. It's going to be something that you could definitely say you've done later in life. You know, hey, I was in a movie. I'm glad I'm in somewhat of decent shape. Other than that, it's not going to be quite as bad. There's not anything versus what you do daily, cuts and bruises and stuff like that. It's not going to be anything. I think it's just going to be the running part that's going to be a little bit, but not anything too bad. The complete exact opposite of me. She's completely poor and pathetic, and everything in her life that can possibly go wrong, she's going to sit there and pout about, or something of that nature, and it's the complete exact opposite of how I live my life. That it's kind of funny to be, because sometimes you want to be the little pitiful one that gets to go and cry about everything and all that, and it's kind of fun to play somebody like that because you get to do it without really doing it in real life. It's kind of something that's different. Kind of, I guess that's the fun part of being in a movie and acting. So, my boyfriend has just broken up with me, and it's the most terrible thing that could ever happen to me in my entire life. And I've been laying in bed doing nothing for the last week, just look like crap, feel like crap, just everything. And I finally decided to get up and out of bed, and this is what happens when you get up and get out of bed after crying for 5 days. And, oh God, he better be glad that my hair gets straightened every day and that I actually take the time to do some of this stuff, or not, I would be like this every day. I'd go to work like this, I don't care. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting with the interns that we have and who all's here and employees and whatnot. It's going to be kind of funny going to do goofy things and face these people again every day. That's going to be a little weird knowing that they've seen you look like this and then look all glamorous. It's kind of a funny little outtake. Ended up that this was the Little Red Riding Hood was something that I was for Halloween this year. Just looked cute, it fit, it worked, hey, it worked well. Well, expressing that to Carlo after he was talking about how everything was going to work and all that, mentioned costume. I said, well, I have a Little Red Riding Hood costume. And this look on his face was just priceless. Are you serious? Yeah? What are you talking about? That's what I was going to use to begin with. I cut it out. We couldn't find one. I just didn't think it would work. So it had me one of those weird coincidences. Well, it works. And yeah, I was not thinking to ever have to wear this costume again. And I'm going to be running around in it for most of the time. So yeah, there's Little Red Riding Hood running around the woods. It's a cute costume. It's definitely funny. It's comical just seeing somebody in it to begin with. More or less, you know, the running around and all of that good stuff. But it's going to be kind of funny. Expect some shock, a lot of shock. There's going to be lots of things that are just going to be like, what in the hell? Where did that come from? That's going to be a lot of it. I think it's going to be a very enjoyable movie. There's a lot of comical parts in it. A lot of just dry humor that any teen or anybody from, 19 to 27, 28 are going to get a kick out of. I think it's going to be very interesting. So I think it's going to probably be a pretty good hit. I think a lot of people are going to like it.